see you, my heart starts to race. You make me brand new. You stop me dead in my place. I never felt like this before. You're everything I want and more. I never thought that it'd be like this before you. I never thought that it'd be like this before you. Each and every day it's amazing, losing my breath on the daily, again and again. I never felt like this before. You're everything I want and more. I never thought it could be like this before.
Chasing stars, seeking lights, never-ending paradise. The universe so wide. Let's get out of this soul play.
The birds fly south as the light leaves your eyes. Hold on to your dream. Oh, I know you wanna scream. Since the day you're born, you're just a flower on your own, waiting for the sun to blossom, hoping to break through the storm.
Let's say the things that we both know. Gonna take these words and make them stone. I know a place on the edge of town. The whiskey and the wind are the only sound. Let's make like a tree, grow some roots, do all the things that old folks do. I need you and you need me. What else more could someone need? You've got a key and I've got a lock. Let's build a house upon a rock. Let's build a house upon a rock. Want someone to lie with, rely on to fly with. Wanna drive all night and head out west. Get lost in Montana, find the Santa Ana. If we're going nowhere, we're going nowhere fast. Hard times come and hard times pass. I'll be there when the sky turns black. I need you and you need me. What else more could someone need? You've got a key and I've got a lock. Let's build a house upon a rock. Let's build a house upon a rock. More could someone need? You got a key and I've got a lock. Let's build a house upon a rock. Let's build a house upon a rock. And if that well runs dry, that'll never cross our minds. So bring on the aftershock.
Fushimi Inari.こちらの改札口から清水寺、祇園へは行けません。踏切を渡って迂回。
Good ice cream? Quick trip, right?
Strike a match, start a fire, we can burn, I don't mind. Breathe the smoke through your lungs, paradise, here we come. Abandon the ship, abandon the lifeboat. Leave your life jacket, jump out, just let go. Don't listen to fear, don't let it contain you. Wanna live, cut the cord on your parachute. You will fire out kerosene. You will sparks all over me. And all I want is to burn. All I want is to burn. There's bad decisions, giving in to feelings. There's some fear I can hear when you're breathing. Give me your love now, send me the danger. I don't care if I burn, pull the trigger. You will fire out kerosene. You will sparks all over me. And all I want is to burn. All I want is to burn.
that we'll never need to hide. Love will always rise above. Whatever comes, we will be just fine. If I am yours and you are mine, take my hand and let's fly away to another galaxy. Hold me close, I want to feel your love. Together we are free. Just be with me. Just be with me. Just be with me. Now we're one with the sun over our heads, and at night we'll be the stars. We can go any place that we want to. I don't care if that's too far. Take my hand and let's fly away to another galaxy. Hold me close, I want to feel your love. Together we are free. Just be with me. Just be with me. Just be with me.
Some daisies are your favorite flowers. I know it's kinda different, but I don't think that it matters. I'll tell you every day. You're so sweet when you talk and as pretty as a bouquet. I promise I'll be nice. I swear I'll treat you right. Well, come on, sit next to me. I wanna see my favorite color when I look into your eyes. Well, sometimes it's hard to see. Nice guys may finish last, but they always get the good girl. Well, 2007 on your favorite hours. I know it's kinda different, but I don't think that it matters. I tell you every day. You're so sweet when you talk and as pretty as a bouquet.
One more note, one more breath, one more go is all I get this time around. One more night to sing a song, see the light, dance along an empty floor I've come to know quite well. I've been lost underneath its spell, just for now, bid to you farewell. I dig my heels in, doing my best, try to forget all the rest, remember my good intentions. Caught up in the whirlwind of, forgot about my faith in love to make the whole thing disappear. I've been lost, the fog's begun to clear. Just for now, I'll patiently wait here. If every note is my last, light a fire, strike a match. Tomorrow comes, the voice is lost. At least I'll have had one more song.
Just hold her close and make her laugh. Her tears will fade away. Sometimes love can be so cruel. Makes promises then spits you out. Leaves you feeling like a fool. You made me feel like a fool. Little boy, don't be afraid. One day it'll all make sense. There's been no father, it doesn't matter. You've got your mama smiling. Sometimes love can be so cruel. Makes promises then spits you out. Leaves you feeling like a fool. Sometimes love can be so cruel. Makes promises then spits you out. Leaves you feeling like a fool. Despite life's disappointments, I never lost my faith. I was taught to believe in love's embrace. One thing that makes me different, I'll never walk away from.
I know I'm hard to understand, but I hope you make the effort anyway. You hold our future in your hands. I hope we make it longer than a day. I can't help showing my emotions. I gotta be a little more discreet. If you feel a fraction of affection, then come and sweep me off of my feet. If we could just solve all this confusion, if we could sort it out, we get through the situation, no more hesitation. Focus on what we're about. Don't say sorry for who you are. Endless apologies won't get you far. 'Cause I know that you know that we're in love. That we're in love. I don't believe it when you.
零三電車をご利用くださいましてありがとうございます。この電車は鞍馬行きです。次は元田中です。携帯電話をお持ちのお客様にお願いいたします。車内ではマナーモードに設定の上、通話はご遠慮ください。また、優先座席付近では混雑時にはお出口は前の車両一番前の左側ドアです。Exit from the door on the front left of the first carriage. この電車は鞍馬行きです。やって比叡山口方面は次は中学院です。ホームの間にご注意ください。Please watch your step when you leave the train. 電車は では全てのドアが開きます。ドア付近のお客様は注意ください。
南空木舟口です。左のドアすべて開かせていただきます。お降りのお客様、お近くの扉よりそのままお降りください。まず3席の改札口までお願いします。
電車はすぐに発車いたしますので、お降りになります。
宅の電車は京都市内方面で待ち穴行きで、この駅では6カ所とも全部
I'm on the move, I'm going up. I'm a man on a mission with no missions, and I'm looking for love. Oh, I'm just looking for love. It's gotta be against the law to look this damn good. Hey baby, I feel real good, and I wish I would. It's gotta be against the law to look this damn good, baby. Everybody watch out. Watch out now. Everybody watch out. Watch out now. Watch out.